So, machen wir mal weiter.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is...
Oh,
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
hier sind die Manuskripte.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Here
Now
we...
he suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold.
Ich hoffe, das soll so sein.
Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay, ich wollte eigentlich gar nicht hier reingehen.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Ist die an? Kann ich mich von vorne anschauen? Nee, ich kann mich nicht von vorne anschauen. Na gut. Achso, ich kann mich da bloß hochziehen. Warte mal, gehe ich? Ich gehe nicht zurück, oder? Sieht so... Fuck.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Mist. Ich hab mich verlaufen. Ich will ja eigentlich... Warte ich nicht zum See? Warte mal. Am I stupid?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Ja, please. Ich wollte eigentlich meine Ziele anschauen. So, den Tatort. Ich habe den Tatort aber, glaube ich, eigentlich schon komplett untersucht.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. Naja, dann gehe ich nochmal schnell zurück. Wo geht's denn hier eigentlich lang? Oh, ich glaube, den Bereich habe ich noch gar nicht
A
gesehen.
creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I
Wash
should
your
take a look around
hands.
for a way to open this thing.
Verwirrt in Folge dieser Schritte Hände waschen, Hütchen aus dem Kühlschrank nehmen, ein Nickerchen machen. Okay. Aha, die Symbole haben wir auf dem Log.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Rund nebeneinander noch unten zusammen. Wenn wir... Okay, das ist ein viertes. Fünftes. Lass ich das eine Warnung sein, Eindringlinge. Angeblich handelt es sich bei dem See um ein Verlederer. Die Senkgrube, die einen Vulkan nach dem Ausbruch hinterlässt. Aber was, wenn das nicht stimmt? Was, wenn es etwas anderes ist? Etwas nicht Natürliches, sondern etwas Menschengemachtes, geplant. Ich glaube, dass der See nicht entstanden ist, sondern dass er geplant wurde und er hat einen Zweck. Der See ist ein Versteck. Unter der stillen Oberfläche verbirgt sich eine geheime Maschinerie, die mit einem Knopfdruck aktiviert werden kann. Die Leute mit dem Kopf. Die Leute mit dem Knopf. Kopf, ja. Sie sitzen in dem großen Haus am See und bereiten sich vor. Ich weiß es. Erste Zeichnung, Wasserleitung. Das ist wahrscheinlich das hier. Echte Caldera. Ist aus dem Vulkan entstanden. Lava. Zweite Zeichnung, Wasserleitung. Konstruierte Strukturseltsame Ja, klingt sehr verschwörungstheoretisch. Ach so, ich verstehe.
Hey,
Hühnchen.
Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle. Yes, you do.
Okay, sonst gibt's nichts. Okay. Okay. Also erst das hier. Dann das hier und dann das hier. Aufeinander. Nebeneinander in verschiedenen Richtungen. Und rechts und links. Okay. Oh, wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge. Okay, ich habe die beiden vertauscht. Wash your hands, take the... Am I stupid? Wash your hands. Ja, okay, das hat sich auch verrutscht. Don't know why. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Yeah, I don't belong to the trees. Okay, ich glaube, ich muss die nehmen. Ich glaube, ich komme nicht dran vorbei. Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte schauen, was das hier ist. Traumakissen. Mhm.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Fick Gesundheit.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay. Ist hier sonst noch was? Ja. Könnte es sein, dass ich mich vielleicht doch noch umsehen muss? Habe ich hier noch irgendwas übersehen? Ähm... Ja, ich gehe mal schnell das hier noch ab. Ich glaube, so viel, so weitläufig ist es vielleicht tatsächlich gar nicht mal. Oh. Na.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Das Skript hier zusammensetzen? Oh, ich habe hier noch mal was getroffen.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Habe ich jetzt was dazu bekommen?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey.
Muskelverbände werden verwendet, um Waffen und Gedankenradar zu verbessern. Okay. Ich habe 3. Ja. Das heißt, ich sollte vielleicht noch mal ein bisschen besser mich erkunden. Oder wir gehen gerade eigentlich hin? Komplett weg. Naja. Ich kann nicht springen, ich kann nur so wegducken.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Kann ich nicht nachschauen? Ist da was in der Brust? Ich sehe gar nichts.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Das ist wahrscheinlich
Thanks.
die Tür da hinten.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Ich glaube, ich habe was gehört.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
2. Ich frage mich aber, was ich hier gehört, beziehungsweise auch gesehen habe, weil da oben war was Oh, das war ein Regeneffekt. Okay. Ich habe aber trotzdem was gehört.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Mhm. Finde ich hier hinten etwas? Ich kann hier nur runterspringen.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ich komme nicht weiter. Oder? Nee, warte mal, doch, da ist was. Oh Gott. So Wildtiere. Ich meine, ich sogar noch nicht geschafft mit was Ausrüstung und meinen Talenten. War der Zaun leicht zu überwinden? Nächstes Ziel ist er. Aha. Ne, es sind einfach nur. No, okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Darf ich fahren? Warte mal, wir fahren mit dem. Sind wir mit einem zivilen Auto gekommen? Könnte sein. Könnte tatsächlich sein.
That manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Tja, aber ich Dreh mich um.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning jerky.
Okay, ich kann da die
Check
Radio.
something out. Be right back.
Sendungen nachhören. Could I? Okay, I can. Das ist ein bisschen hoch. Warum ist hier ein Geschwindigkeitsschild? Also ein Speedlimit. Für die Boote? Aber dann zeigt es eigentlich in die falsche Richtung.
I'll be back in a second.
Wieso ist das so schnell gerade aufgegangen? Ah, da dachte ich bestimmt auch, what the fuck. Hält mich keiner auf? Gut, ich meine, von FBI. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob mir das wirklich erlaubt, einfach so in die Zimmer reinzugehen. Uff. Interessante Spiegelung. Was machen Sie hier?
Good afternoon.
Okay. Aha. Aha. Gott, hier gibt es eigentlich viel zu viel zum Nachschauen. Ich weiß nicht. Prüfen von Neuigkeiten und Gerichten mit Fokus auf 2010. Querverweis mit alten Fallakten des NYC-Kult. Ähnlichkeiten, Gemeinsamkeiten in der Methodik, Teil einer Serie. Warte mal, oh nee. Ist das unser Raum? Probably not. Ah, da darf ich nicht rein, okay, da auch nicht. Ah, okay, das ist zugesperrt.
It doesn't budge. It won't open.
Sieht nett aus hier.
Rest easy, buddy.
Da waren zwei. Achso, das war wahrscheinlich die Tür. Ja. Oh, wait a minute. Das Layout kommt mir ja sehr bekannt vor.
I can't force it open.
Interessant. Sehr gelayert wie der Gedankenraum oder Thinking Room. Okay.
I need something to cut this.
Schlüssel. Gut. Gut. Kann wir fahren. Wo ist eigentlich mein Partner? Ist das schon vorgelaufen?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Ach, der ja. Gut. Habe ich jetzt auch eine Karte? Das ist deine. Und das ist die Polizeiwoche. Na, Mann, ich werde immer mit Tab
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
rausgehen.
Don't know, don't care. How much did you have? Not enough. That's all.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float to share. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Okay, sehr Coffee gebrandet.
You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Yep.
We'll be here. I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm
Aha, ist immer noch die Musikbox. Jukebox is out of order. Oh. Kann das auch sehr gut, aber irgendwann reicht's. Immer denselben so. Coconut. Steht da reserviert? Ah, Lady Special. Wo?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Sind es wahrscheinlich die beiden, die weggelaufen sind. Die eine hat auch Ed gesagt.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Tja, eine Sache hatten sie wohl geheim. Nein, ich will tatsächlich erstmal zur Volltafel. Ich habe nichts. Was?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Ich kann andere Fälle auch gleichzeitig behandeln. Ich habe jetzt gedacht, ich schließe einen Fall ab und gehe zum nächsten. Map, Cauldron Lake. Die gehören zu Cauldron Lake. Oh, es scheint so, als hätte ich tatsächlich schon einige übersehen. Außer ich kann noch mal zurück. Ja gut, ich werde höchstwahrscheinlich zu Cauldron Lake zurückgehen. Genau, und das ist mein Hauptfall. Okay. Und das ist ein Teil vom Hauptfall.
Dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Gut. Habe ich jetzt einen neuen Kult. Und
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
ja, aber ich habe glaube ich nichts. Ah. Ziele. Ziele habe ich glaube ich keine. Was ist hier dazu? Wirklich. Ja, gut, Symbole sind es eher.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Cauldron Lake. Dann glaube ich, wenn hier ein Punkt ist, dann haben wir. Der Fall ist gelöst. Keiner dauert das. Oh nein, ich wollte ins Profiling gehen.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Annie.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ich weiß nicht, ich finde die Mechanik
The Bookers
strange.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Prince was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Ja. So. Hab ich... Ne, ich habe keine neuen Hinweise.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Ja, sie wusste unseren Namen. Oder ihren Namen. So, Gott des Baumes. Ich habe ein Beweisstück. Aber es sind nicht wirklich Ziele. Das ist eher ein Kultsymbol. Jetzt habe ich nichts mehr. Kann ich mich noch weiter umschauen? Hier war ich nie drin. Seid das eigentlich auch als Collectible?
I feel bad for these guys.
Wie Thermosflaschen. Oh, ich habe gar nicht geschaut, wie viele Thermosflaschen ich gefunden habe im ersten Teil. So sad. Kann ich noch nachholen.
I need something to force this open.
Okay, Toiletten. Das wegstellen steht im Weg.
It doesn't budge.
Employee only. Oh Gott.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Da hat Telefon geläutet. Oh, komm nicht rein.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Bisschen dunkel hier, huh?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Are sure about... yes, erstmal Polizeiwache ausräumen.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
That's it. Hi, don't know, just started. Can't tell. No.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Fuß.
It's the same type of page we found at Colton Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Jetzt geht's los.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Ich hab nichts gemacht.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light.
Und hat eine gesunde wieder her, wenn du einen Lichtzuflucht während eines Kampfes verlässt oder was ihr angreift, wird sie vorübergehend entleert. Aha. Okay. Ist anders wie im ersten Teil. Oh, kann ich die Katzen überspringen? Ah, ja, kann ich.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Da ist meine Waffe.
Vanished.
Tja, wie erklärt man das jetzt? Wird schwierig. Kommt wahrscheinlich wieder bloß ein Endsong.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ja, das weiß ich schon.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched
Das
past
hat man
her.
schon.
The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them.
Ah, nee, ich bin raus.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but you both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Nightingale griff uns an. Ach, nee.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Das könnte hier schon dazugehören, ja. Wer ist involviert? Das kann eigentlich nicht stimmen, ja. Ziel. Das könnte ein Ziel sein, Monster zu kreieren. Schon Teil des Rituals.
Na,
Kann das noch nicht. Okkulte Ziele. Nightingale war das einzige Opfer, das ein Monster wurde. Involviert. Nightingale ist Technik involviert. Welche Art von Kult?
keep trying.
Warum passt das hier nirgends hin? Das ist ein Ziel, wenn sie ein Monster schaffen wollen. Warum willst du da nicht hin? Symbole. Hm. Okay, nee, das habe ich dann nicht dabei. Strange. Oh, ich gehe erstmal weiter.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Ja, gut. Das nimmt er ja sehr gelassen auf. Das sind, glaube ich, Batterien.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. So, das ist noch so eine Box. Aber die kann ich nicht öffnen. Schade. Ja, versucht das jetzt zu
Sheriff Breaker
erklären.
disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Die glauben das einfach. Ei, okay.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Hm.
I need something to cut this.
Der hat Bambusschnatter.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Schön. Schön, schön, schön. Ich finde schön, dass sie mich einfach alles ausrauben lassen. Okay, der da drüben sieht sogar wichtig aus. Ah, die da drüben. Ah, Welten.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Mhm. Kann ich... Nö, ich kann nicht mit ihr reden. Holding-Salz. Oh, scheint ja immer noch so miserable... Ah, sie haben ausgebaut. Okay, darf nicht raus. Ich weiß nicht, wieso ich mit Tab immer raus will. Habe ich das im ersten Teil gemacht?
Force it open. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Okay, gehen wir die Richtung.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Na gut, in den Papieren stand auch... Wo bist du? Hier bist du. In den Papieren stand ja auch was eigentlich nicht passieren können sollte. Aber die Papiere haben es vorhergesehen. Also, ja. Na, ich frage mich, ob jetzt noch was passieren wird, bis wir zum Auto kommen. Und ich denke, dass ich da wahrscheinlich dann auch aufhören werde. Das Auto ist jetzt leider eine Schnellreise. Punkt. Ich darf nicht mehr selber fahren. Sad.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh no. Es wird spät.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
No. Ich will. Wie gesagt, höre ich jetzt auf für heute.